The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Hazard. He's got away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. João Cancelo. Lampard. Koller. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Now it's Del Piero. And the shot! It's in! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Son Heung-min. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Del Piero. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Tottenham definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Ribery. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cannavaro, and he goes cross-field. That's Thuram. Lampard. And he's in on goal! And he can thump it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Played through into space. Del Piero is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Del Piero. Pirlo. And here's Bale. And here's Hazard. Bale. And this is Bale. And he was alert to it. Son Heung-min. And it's Lampard. Son Heung-min making good progress on the right-hand side. Hazard. Quality ball. Ribery. Now, can they get him away? Might be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Gareth glittering Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And it's Seedorf. Ribéry. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Del Piero. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. João Cancelo.
Are certain.
That's the end of the first 45. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Today, please watch the screen.
Liverpool looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half. And it's Ribéry. Bale. And this is Hazard. Not a hint of offside here. Hazard! It's not an especially good pass, that. Vieira. Ribéry. Pirlo. Lampard. And it's Thuram. Son Heung-min. João Cancelo gets into a good position. Oh, good-looking ball. Seedorf. Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Under an awful lot of pressure. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shot.
He's having a shot! Yes! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Ibrahimovic. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pirlo. Rafael Varane. And that has left him in a heap. Nice sequence of passes, this. And they can counter here. Platini quietly revving up. Space for him to turn and look. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Yankovic.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Hannes. Number 20, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field.
Thuram.
Number 23, Ibrahimovic. Number 4.
That's a lovely,
Platini.
delicate pass.
Number 6, Iniesta. Substitution.
Great vision. Now it's Hazard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Platini. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he welcomes it in. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nice touch. Lofted in. And it's been... Can he finish? It's a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Tottenham may be down, but not out just yet. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a searching pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Pirlo, played out wide. And he's quick to return it. Pele finds himself offside. Vieira. Thuram. Hazard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Minute has been indicated.
Yaya Toure. There will be 4 extra minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
João Cancelo on the through ball. Hazard. And he's been shifted off it. Platini. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.